welcome back to Final Fantasy VII with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, it looks like the whole gang is here at the base of the mountain and they're not wearing any warm clothes here. What is it? I'll humour you, Barrett. Maybe. I'm quite surprised you're not freezing your pants off there. Yeah? What like then? Maybe. Yeah. That didn't last very long, did it? Well, okay. Well, actually, no, we're not going to go up the Gaea Cliffs yet. Because I want to, yeah, it probably would be. I've seen many airships in RPGs. What about you, Red? Something very dark. Oh, great. As if we don't have enough to worry about. We also have to deal with the Shinra. Well, nothing good, I don't think, Vincent. Yeah, well, you're coming with us there, Yuffie. So, yeah. So, where we're going to go now is towards, of course, the Ice Woman. Or the Snow Woman. So, yes. And she is in a specific direction. In fact, I almost went there last time. If I hadn't collapsed, after that battle with the Magnate, then, yeah, then I would, well, have felt better. So, let's see. Is this it? No, I keep getting blown off. So let's see, does this way take us to the thing? So we go through a bunch of screens again, thank goodness for the speed up. But, yep, this is it. Inside this cave is where the, Snow Woman, should I say, is. Now we're facing two Magnates, which is not great, but there we go. Let's see, can we deal with them and their Captain America shields? Okay, well, we could use a Grease Lightning. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that, actually, with Aerith there. I still have that frigging, Seriously? A limit break? A frigging limit break missed! What the hell, game? What the actual hell? Okay, I'm gonna use Comet just for that. And various other magic spells. So, yeah, so Comet, there we go. That actually did do some damage, about 2,000 HP damage, which this stage of the game is very powerful. So yeah, so Fire 2, maybe that'll finish him off. Indeed it does, that does. And actually this area, quite a lot of enemies are weak against fire. As well as I think in the next enemy, barring one, or maybe two. Anyway, we'll get to that. For now, I am going to go up here into this cave. Indeed, and there is the Snow Woman. If we touch the hot spring, she will react like this. Ouch! What's with her? Well, anyway, despite the boss theme playing, this is actually just as tough as the other fight we had with the other Snow Woman earlier. So yeah, the only difference is she will give us the Alexander summon materia. Thank goodness, I think I gave him the other one, but never mind. Fascination is very annoying. It can actually inflict the confused status on your party, which I do not like. Yes. It was annoying enough anyway without that. So yeah. Goodness, I think I have the watering on Cloud actually, which does help here, so yeah. Once again, Fascination. Unfortunately, she just used it on Cloud, which means he will get the confused status. And he's not even going to make that mean. Never mind. Nice one, Yuffie! So now we can go on. And indeed get the Alexander materia. Is that a mistranslation? Well, anyway, we've got the Alexander materia, and the only actually offensive holy spell we have in game, because of course the other one being cure, but that's more restorative magic, really. And some more enemies, why not? This time we face these gigantic serpents. These are lesser full-offs, and they can inflict poison on you, indeed, and are very quick. Kind of remind me of the... In fact, they are reskins of Wraps from earlier. Thankfully, they don't use Aero 3 just yet. You will get into another sort of enemy that does a little later on, but not now. So, yeah. Save some. That missed. Yeah, can you get me? Yes, you can. So, with that said, let us continue. And indeed, go to the next area. Level up the Shiva there, very nice. So let's indeed head straight back to the Gaea Cliffs. Yep, I'm going to go back to the Gaea Cliffs. I'm going to skip all of the trouble I took of getting back here to save and everything at Mr. Holzoff's house. So yeah, so where we want to go is, well, back up here. Now, as Mr. Holzoff said, you want to keep your body temperature above 36 degrees. If you don't, you'll end up back at his house. So yeah, and keep in mind your body temperature does go down when you are climbing. So yeah, so mashing the square button will easily warm Cloud up. The warmest I think you can get is 38 degrees. So yeah, so you don't want to drop beneath. I think it's about 29 degrees. So yeah. Strange that I didn't have any trouble in Final Fantasy VIII when I was going over the Great Salt Lake and everything. So yeah. Anyway, this is the inside of the Gaea Cliffs. And indeed, we will get a fair few new enemies. Firstly, these bats, called Evil Heads. They can also inflict silence on you. So be careful of these guys, as well as sucking your blood, but that only does a small amount of damage, nothing too bad. Their ultrasound attack, however, does inflict silence on you. So yeah, if one of your party members does have the ribbon, I know Yuffie, I gave it to her, from the Temple of the Inn, that will help with the silencer just sooner on one of your party members. What else in here? Well, we have more of these bomber guys, and apparently they're called head bombers here. And why don't we try out Meteor Rain? Yeah! This is one of my favourite Libby breaks in the game. Cloud just summons down a bunch of meteors and it can easily kill many regular enemies. So yeah, Extreme Bomber, that can be a bit of trouble. That does about 900 damage. So I probably want to heal here instead of just using Grease Lightning with UV there. But never mind, let's go on. Indeed, there we go. Very nice. So now I want to go over to the right. I think there's another treasure chest over there, but can I read? Yup! No, I can't. Okay, so what do we have here? Well, we actually have an enemy that can give us a new enemy skill. Yeah, so this is the Silver, and it can give us quite a powerful enemy skill by the name of Magic Breath, which is fire, ice, and lightning attack. And keep in mind, like it looks very similar to the thing, to the Materia Keeper. It can also use Trine, and is like the Materia Keeper, pretty much immune to lightning magic. But it gets healed by lightning magic, so it absorbs it. I just got there a javelin, a weapon for Sid, which may come in handy a little later if I put him in my party. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that fight off screen, and then push the rock over the edge, because that will get rid of a few stalagmites, I believe, on the ground. So yeah, and that will allow us to proceed onwards up the cliff. So, with that said, let's go back. Yeah. There isn't anything else in here, so I'm just wasting time. Unless I want to run into another silver, which I hope I do, really, because... There we go! Fortunately, yeah. If you're on the receiving end of a, thing there, I was trying to manipulate it, but, silvers can be very hard to manipulate. If you are on the receiving end, then it could, at this stage, kill you. It could easily kill you, because it does about 1,000 HP damage, at least. And there it goes, it's using Magic Breath, so I did not need to use it. So yeah, I believe I've got the Bolt Armlet on UV there, so I was lucky there in order to get it, so yeah. So we now have Magic Breath, which will come in handy against various other enemies, so long as they're not like the Silver here and absorb lightning damage, but yeah. Goodness, I used Cheetah's Limit Break there. So, let's continue. Oh, and now we've got... Actually, no, I think we've got Region. We've got Region. Which is a pretty good spell anyways, Region, because it is kind of poison. It slowly fills up your HP, which is very good. So, where to now? Well, another fight. And again against these toxic larvas. And what I find annoying and also interesting about these enemies is that they can poison you. They can also inflict slow on you. And what else is interesting, they can also attack one another. Seriously. I know it doesn't happen in this video, in this battle, but I have had them in various playthroughs of Final Fantasy VII do that, so yeah. White Wind, we do need that, there we go. What's up with slowness, I don't know. You're not doing much, are you? So one down and a load more to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed you up there, game. Seriously. Okay, good! And restore, very nice. Right, so... to go to the... Fine, I'll just skip that battle. And let's go up this way, past the thing, and yes, I did get stuck there. Let's go up this way, past where the icicles were, and around to the other side, and back through here. I believe I'll just skip that battle. Plenty more battles to come. Anyway, that being said, anyway, let's get out of here, I think. Now, in the next area, we will have diverging pathways, just like in the Coral Valley Cave. So we probably want to move quickly. So we can either go up, or right. I'm going to go up. So yeah. Are there any treasures? I'm not sure. I'm not even going to try and get them for fear of Cloud freezing to death. So let's go up here. Now, well, we can only go right. So there we go. So warm up. For our own sake. There we go. And then up we go indeed. And warm ourselves up again. And then climb up. Yay! Dead end. Not so yay. Okay, so let's go to the left then. And up here. And warm ourselves up quickly before we freeze to death and get hypothermia. There we go. So let's go up and also speed things up. In the next room there'll be another save point. So yeah. Good. And there's also this chest containing an elixir. Very nice. So I want to go to the save point and save. And on the next episode, I will climb even further up.